Bruce Lee, a name synonymous with martial arts, mastery and cinematic brilliance, was not just a fighter, but a visionary who transformed the landscape of martial arts forever. Born on November 27, 1940, in San Francisco and raised in Hong Kong, Lee's early exposure to the world of martial arts, through his training in Wing Chun under Ip Man, laid the groundwork for his future innovations. Bruce Lee's move to the United States in the late 1950s marked a significant turning point. Enrolling at the University of Washington, he studied philosophy, which deeply influenced his approach to martial arts. Lee began to question the rigid structures of traditional martial arts styles, advocating for a more fluid and adaptive system. This led to the creation of Jeet Kune Do, a martial arts philosophy that emphasized efficiency, directness, and simplicity. Jeet Kune Do, which translates to the way of the intercepting fist, was revolutionary in its rejection of rigid forms and its incorporation of techniques from various disciplines, including boxing, fencing, and wrestling. Lee's mantra of using no way as way, having no limitation as limitation, captured his innovative spirit and challenged martial artists to transcend traditional boundaries. In the 1960s, Bruce Lee began teaching martial arts, opening his first school, the Junfang Kung Fu Institute, in Seattle. His students came from diverse backgrounds, reflecting Lee's belief that martial arts should be accessible to everyone, regardless of race or ethnicity. This was a radical departure from the norms of the time, as martial arts were largely confined to ethnic communities. Lee's charisma and unique approach quickly caught the attention of Hollywood. His role as Kato in the television series The Green Hornet, 1966–1967, showcased his exceptional martial arts skills to a wider audience. However, despite his talent, Lee faced significant challenges in an industry that offered few leading roles to Asian actors. Frustrated by the lack of opportunities in Hollywood, Lee returned to Hong Kong, where he achieved unprecedented success. His films The Big Boss 1971, Fist of Fury 1972, Way of the Dragon 1972, and Enter the Dragon 1973 were not only box office hits, but also cultural phenomena. Lee's dynamic, fighting style and philosophical depth resonated with audiences worldwide, solidifying his status as a global icon. Enter the Dragon, released just 6 days after his untimely death on July 20, 1973, remains one of the most influential martial arts films of all time. Lee's choreography, blending realism with cinematic flair, set a new standard for action films and inspired countless actors and filmmakers. Bruce Lee's legacy extends far beyond his films and martial arts achievements. He broke down cultural barriers, challenged stereotypes, and inspired millions to pursue their passions. His philosophy of self-expression and personal growth continues to influence martial artists, athletes,